The Police Ministry's Safer Festive Season inspection tour is in Gauteng today. The Police Minister, General Bheki Cele, will monitor the annual Safer Festive Season inspection tour of the area of Kagiso, that's on the West Rand here in Gauteng. The visit forming part of the efforts by the South African Police to channel resources to areas where they are most needed and to ensure that police deal decisively with crime during holidays. This is where we find our senior reporter, Tumaole Mohlaoli, who is in Kagiso this morning for us. Tumaole, good morning to you. So if you were to look at the various areas that have been or that are seen as hot spots in South Africa, Kagiso particularly, what are some of the issues in that area that have basically made the police minister to want to conduct the Safer Festive Season campaign there this morning?
A very good morning, Koli. Well, in looking at Kagiso and what the issues here are, high unemployment is one of the contributing factors that has led to a situation where, especially during the lockdown period, you would find a lot of contact crimes. And contact crimes, we're talking about crimes such as GBV, unfortunately, gender-based violence, as well as robbery, aggravated assault, as well as house breaking. Now, one of the issues that feeds to these kind of crimes, particularly in this community, is the high prevalence of drug and other substance, including alcohol abuse. This has been a great challenge. In fact, earlier this year at Koli, Deputy President David Mabuza came out on a vaccination drive and also went on an impromptu door-by-door campaign where he was basically asking residents what their issues were, what their challenges were. And during that particular initiative, he was approached by youth who said that because of a lack of recreational facilities, a lack of employment opportunities, they are drawn to substance abuse, and therefore this is a challenge, appealing to the Deputy President to intervene, to give them facilities, to help them deal with their drug and substance and alcohol abuse. And Deputy President responded very favorably, having an impromptu chat directly with some of the youth and listening to what their concerns were, and saying that government would respond to these issues. Now, the community also raised their issues during that time, saying that crime was one of the biggest scourges affecting this community. And so we see the police commissioner, Bheki Cele, here, and he's here in full force. He's flanked by the various commissioners, nationally and provincially, saying that the message is going to be one of zero tolerance, and one where they're saying that they're going to focus in and hone in on Kagiso to try and clean up before the festive season and during the festive season, whereby they're trying to tighten the noose on the criminal element to give residents of Kagiso, residents like other parts of the country who have enjoyed a very difficult time during the hard lockdowns, subsequently to the levels being lifted up, and now we're back to level 1, so surely it's going to be a very difficult festive season again. However, residents can rest assured that there will be an increased police presence and there will be increased police visibility, something that residents here have been complaining bitterly about, saying that although they do have police stations, they just don't get the kind of responses they get or they deserve when they recall and call out to police officers. So we'll wait to hear what Minister Bheki Cele has to say, but these are some of the key issues that will be high on the agenda during his address here.
Tumaole Mohlaoli, our senior reporter, thank you very much live for us on the West Rand in Kagiso.